Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be telling you two examples that will help you in your academic career. That will help you to know how to learn something. When you will know you have learned something, this skill is very important because this will help you in learning anything. You can learn tech stuff, or you can even learn non-tech stuff. For example, if you want to learn cooking, if you want to learn some skill, painting or anything, along with that, if you want to learn your academic subjects, that will also, these examples will also help you. Before telling you these things, I want to clarify that this is completely my opinion. Okay, and whatever I have learned in my life, that I'm trying to tell you guys. And if you don't find it convincing enough, then you can skip whatever I will say, or you can just pass your time by watching the video. I'll start by first example, which is swimming. Swimming, I feel one of the best example to take something from it. See, if you know how to swim, you will live. If you don't know how to swim, you will drown, you will die. What I'm trying to say here, see, when you learn something and you dive, you learn swimming, let's say, and you dive into the water, you will know that you don't know swimming, right? That's a parameter. You, if you start drowning, means it's a parameter that you don't know swimming, you don't know how to handle new situations. But if you know swimming, just by some professionally you have learned, or just by through an instructor or from YouTube videos as well, if you have learned, then you might be able to save yourself. If you had enough practice, then you will be able to tackle new situation in swimming as well. Similar to that, academic stuff also you should take. Okay, whenever you are studying something, study in this fashion that you can tackle new questions, new situations, depending upon the exams. I'm not telling you to handle all type of questions. It's just that exam specific. Let's say gate exam, if you are targeting, then look at the previous year papers, what they are trying to ask from you, in what level they are trying to ask you. You have to reach that level. You have to set a mark of yourself. So start solving question so that you won't be feel distress in your head while tackling new questions. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying to correlate a simple example of swimming with academics. Okay, you should be knowing that you know stuff now. When you have your mind working on its own, you don't have to remember anything, or you don't have to derive anything. It is coming automatically from your mind. Even if you have a new situation, you are able to connect the dots, or kind of derive on your own type of, means something you are doing on your own rather than following whatever you have learned before. So it will be helpful, but try to connect those things which you have learned and tackle new situation. And it took me time to understand how to study and everything. This comes in how to study section, I would say. Previously, what I used to do, I used to mug up everything, because in my college, I was from tier 3 tier 4 type of college, and I had this kind of study where you have to mug up everything before exam and you have to write and pass. That's the strategy I was following in bigger colleges as well. So I realized this is not how it works. You have to really connect in practical level. You have to use your own brain somehow. So that's the motive of learning. You should be knowing your mind should be knowing how to work. That's the point of learning something. Let's say you learn coding. What do I mean by coding? Learning coding, you have learned, and you have solved some, practice some questions. Now some new question will come, let's say some challenge, or some coding rounds. There are some different competitions, right, in online. And let's say code jam is one of the bigger known challenges. And there you will find some new questions. If you are able to tackle those questions within hours, that's good. If you are able to deal those questions in minutes or half an hour, 1 hour, that's even great. So that is the kind of conditioning you have to do of your brain. If you, even especially if you are a young student, or a girl or a guy, that will really help you a lot. And you can you can apply this technique to anything. Let's say you want to learn painting, then you should be able to create something from your head on your own by learning whatever you have learned in the classes. That's how you apply things. Next example I would say is driving. Whatever you are driving single bike, auto, or driving car, even driving a plane, same stuff you can apply here as well. If you are aware of if you are aware, if you have learned properly, if you have practiced enough, and if you know how to use your brain in new situations, then you will be able to drive. So bike something is something that I don't have to think a lot, and I'm if I'm stuck in a new situation in road, my brain works and automatically I come out of the situation positively. Okay, so that's the kind of level I want you to reach in while studying or learning something. In driving also, if you are very good in driving, you will be able to tackle new situations as well. You unconsciously you will be able to do it because you have practiced a lot of time. So that's the beauty, means practicing questions, or practicing different type of techniques will help you grow your mind. And in new situations, if you are able to apply it, it means you have learned something. Okay, so that's how you have to adapt something in your academics as well. Apply anywhere, and you will see that by applying this technique you will reduce a lot of stress. Sometimes what people do is, students and all, they keep on working hard and they don't get into the result. It's because they took it very seriously, that approach. Solution is to change the approach. Nobody knows how everything will work, but you have to try sometimes. If something is not working, try different technique. If that also is not working, try different technique. And if that works, stick to it. Okay, don't take it too seriously that I'm trying hard and it's not working out. And that's the reason most of the time people get very bad ranks every year. They keep on writing exam and they cry why it's not working out. Okay, so the simple reason is you are not changing your approach, and you are not focusing on learning. You are keep on trying the same stuff. That is another way of telling you the same thing, I would say. So I hope it is making sense in what level you have to reach while learning something. Even if you have a subject, if you have a skill, even if you learn Photoshop, let's say, so there also you can apply same technique. You have learned something about tools and status bar and everything, and how different things you can do. Let's say you have taken a 30 days class and you learned something, but you are not able to apply it. So because you are not able to apply those situations in new techniques, new examples, so you have to create something on your own. Then only you will learn it. It takes time. Your mind will take time to adapt to these things. That's why I'm telling you in the beginning itself, when you are young, keep on doing this exercise, connecting practically, using your own brain, adding something from your side. Do try this technique. It's completely my opinion. If you feel it's worthless, it's not worth it at all, then skip this video. Just take it as a entertaining type of video, I would say. So ऐसी छोटी छोटी चीज़ें मैं बताते रहूँगा. And till then, take care. Bye bye. See you.